madalas na nakikita nag-edit ngayon si Uyo Boy Soto at si Christine Hermosa. Totoo kaya nililigawan ni Uyo si Christine?
Ma'am, gusto mo ng award ulit? Ayan, ma'am, award.
Kasi sa totoo lang, di ako marunong maligaw eh. Kasi if ever na kung may patutunguhan yung friendship namin ni Christine, ayoko naman sabihin na nangliligaw ako kung ano man.
We're good friends talaga. Hindi ko kasi alam kung paano yung ligaw na, di ba? Kasi iba-iba naman yung mga lalaki, hindi naman sila pare-pareho ng style, right?
Eh, paano ba yan, Sir Uyo at Ma'am Christine? Mukhang nagsiselos daw si Dita Ocampo sa closing yung dalawa.
In fairness masarap pala. Isa pa nga.
Yeah.
Talaga? Sorry, hindi ko siya nakakausap lately, pero talaga?
Wala naman dapat ipagselos talaga. Wala naman siguro masama sa magkaibigan na lumabas. Sabi ko nga kasi kung may tinatago ako, hindi ako lalabas na in public na makikita kami.
Nagsiselos din ako sa kanya eh. Ayokong magsalala.
Teka, Christine, ang pinagseselosan mo ba ay si Bubbles Paraiso na nakita daw ka-date ni Diet sa Cebu? Alam mo yan, Cebu! Award! Award! Para sa bayan to! Award! Award! Bongga-bongga nito! Ayan ang award!
Magiging hypocrite naman ako sasabihin kong wala, right? Pero hindi ko siya kilala. And never pa ko pang na-encounter yung name niya. If magkita kami, okay sa akin. I wanna meet her. Pero hindi ko kasi alam talaga the real score eh. So I cannot naman talk, right?
Sa concert ng R&B Prince na si JR sa Captain's Bar noong November 9, namataan namin ang magjowang sina Jo Marie Iliana at Pops Fernandez. At kasama pa nila ang anak ni Pops na si Robin Rivera with their girlfriend. How sweet, Paris Paris! Ito na ang leveling na chikahan. Si Mac Jamie ng Grey's Anatomy na si Patrick Dempsey na interview ni Mr. Ricky Lo para sa kanyang show sa The Ricky Lo exclusive sa QTV 11!
How different is it playing a lawyer on a single parent from playing a doctor, Dr. Mark Trimi in Grey's Anatomy?
Well, I think playing a doctor is it's a lot of fun. I think the costume is great, and the projection that people have of what a doctor is all about and things like that. So it's really fun to be on that side of it.
At yan ang mga inatake namin, chika. Ako si Vinoy Escudero, sir. Ang bad boy ng showbiz.
Monterey naman, here, bonggang-bongga!
At ako naman si Pac Manuel ang nagsasabing watch out for my incoming movie.
Upcoming, no?
At ito ang
Upcoming, sir.
Coming, nerd!
Up next, makaraang magkaharap muli sina Manny Pacquiao at Aramina. Tuluyan na ba nilang naayos ang gusot bunga ng mga intriga? Jinky Pacquiao, handa na rin bang harapin ni Aramina ng taas noo?
Darating din yun.
Sa tingin ko wala namang problema siguro kay bakit naman hindi niya kausapin o.
Up later, Katrina Halili, muling magpapakita ng alindog, makikipagtalbogan pa kay Christine Reyes. Up later, Dennis Trillo, humingi na ng dispensa sa pamilya ni Christine Reyes sa naging aksyon ng ex-girlfriend nitong si Carlene Aguilar. Carlene, may aksyon na ba sa kasong isinampa sa kanya ni Christine? Christine, magkukwit na sa showbiz. Abangan!
Sino ang paborito mo kay Ding Dong?
Dibdib niya.
Are you mad at me? I meant it when I said you lack credibility. Pagkakaroon ng healing between you and Dennis.
I have forgiven him. Handa ka na bang sagutin ang lahat ng mga katanungan?
Pag tinira mo ko, kumanda ka na.
And he hit me for 15 hours. You know, you're just like a Paris Hilton of the Philippines. At least you didn't get jailed.
Maraming Diyos ang pangarap at hindi kasama si Jonathan.
Up now, ang problema.
Para siraan mo ang reputasyon ng isang tao at lagyan mo ng mali siya. For lack of better term, nakakalalaki naman. The truth will come out.
After a series of shows in the US, nakabalik na sa bansa sina Piolo Pascual at Sam Melby. Kung maalala, bago nilisan ni Piolo at Sam ang bansa, nitong nakaraang buwan, Nagbitiw ng pahayag si Sam na magdedemanda ito kung hindi hihingi ng tawad at babawiin ng StarTalk host na si Lolit Solis ang kanyang isinulat ukol sa di umano'y nasaksihan niyang pagbubulungan ng dalawa sa coffee shop ng isang hotel. Nitong Martes, sa hitch party ng Head and Shoulders, namataan ng press si Sam at nagpaunlak naman itong sagutin ang ilang katanungan. Kabilang dito, ang umano'y pagpa-file din daw ng kaso ni Piolo laban kay Manay Lolit.
I don't know. Outside ba?
Hinggil naman sa kasong balak niyang isampa, tila hindi rin sigurado sa kanyang pahayag ang matinee idol.
I guess it would be libelous. I mean, I'm not sure actually. I think pretty much about this subject actually. I'm still talking to the lawyers and they actually asked me not to really say anything about it. So.
Nitong nakaraang linggo, nasangkot na rin sa issue ang Philippine Daily Inquirer columnist na si Dalian Carvajal. Matapos itong isulat ang mga sumusunod sa kanyang column noong November 4, 2007.
I couldn't believe it when a showbiz insider told me that Tita Lolit Solis wasn't really in Sofitel, and it was only a friend who told her about the alleged Piolo Sam sighting.
Subalit ayon na rin sa sangkot sa isyong si Sam Melby, napatawad niya na ang StarTalk host. Yun nga lang, meron pa itong inaasahang mangyari.
I do forgive her, but of course I did ask her to apologize for making up the story, and that still hasn't happened.
StarTalk behind closed doors. Paano kung ang kredibilidad ay kinukwestiyon, pinaparatangan, pinagdududahan? Kahapon bandang alas 8 ng umaga, formal nang nagsampa ng kasong libelo sina Piolo at Sam sa Manila Prosecutor's Office. Ang nasabing kaso ay aabot raw sa halagang 12 million pesos ayon sa Philippine Entertainment Portal. Kahapon din, dalawang magkahiwalay na statement ang inisyu ni Piolo at Sam para sa publiko.
Relish the idea of filing suit against a colleague in the industry, especially someone who is my senior and who was once worthy of my respect. What she wrote was baseless and a complete fabrication of events. We are suing because our dignity and integrity have been assailed and put to question.
The entire article is a fabrication, a concocted story. Worse, she did not simply say we were nagbubulungan. The article, read in its entirety, shows that she herself was scandalized with what she saw.
You know, the impact on them was already so grave, as in literally everywhere you go, it's always, pareho naman bakla yan eh.
All we're asking for, the only thing, everything we would, all we're asking for is a retraction and a public apology, and that's it. That's all we're asking for.
Certainly not an apology as it's supposed to be. When you say you're apologizing kung nasaktan ko man sila, that is not an apology, that is a supposition.
Dawit din sa kaso si Veronica Samio, entertainment editor ng Filipino Star ngayon, kung saan lumabas ang kontrobersyal na artikulo nitong October 12, 2007.
According to Ms. Solis, it was the editor who put the title Piolo at Sam naglalampungan. So there was therefore a direct participation on the part of the entertainment editor.
Wala na ako sa office nang mangyari yun. Naka-retire na ako. Although officially, yung pangalan ko nakalagay pa up to October 30, October 15, nag-retire na ako.
Sa pangyayaring ito, isang bagay lang daw ang gustong mangyari ni Piolo at Sam.
For the truth to come out. Everyone I talk to, all my friends, it's funny because even my trainer at the gym, parang he tells me now when people learn that he's training me, the very first question they ask, so is Sam really gay?
Po, ang sa akin lang po, gusto ko lang lumabas ko na yung totoo. And sana maging responsable tayo sa pagsusulat natin para naman hindi sa lahat ng panahon pwede lang tayong tumapak ng tao pag gusto natin.
Hindi raw maituturing na paghingi ng tawad ang kanyang ginawa. Bukod dito, pagbawi rin sa kanyang isinulat ang nais ng kampo ni Piolo at Sam. Lolit Solis, haharap